What's up, games? What's up, games? Are we going with that one? Do you want to retake?
No, I like that one.
Yeah, I like it too. Yeah.
One.
Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last episode, we just talked to what? Kyoko.
Your mom.
Like the entire episode in the garbage bin.
Yeah, in the
we
garbage
got
bin.
a shit ton of information.
A lot.
Lot.
If you didn't find all of that out, go watch the last episode.
Also, do you like the name of the achievement that we just got there?
I can't read, so
It was 5 alive. Because Makoto is
Komodo is dead.
Komodo is dead. Kimono Dragon is dead.
Dude, nice. Very poggers. You know, that's what they should have called Makoto. He should have been the ultimate poggers.
The ultimate Kimono Dragon.
Nice. The
no,
UpGamers Collective, we're the ultimate pog champ.
So, in the last episode, we learned a lot of information. I highly suggest that if you didn't see it, you go and watch it. It's incredibly crucial. Like, the information that we had is incredibly crucial to the rest of this game. I don't want to go over too much of it in this episode just because it's a lot. So, we're just going to keep moving on. I'm not going to do the recap like I usually do because it's too much, I think.
The ultimate despair. That's what they called me in high school. A group of people who caused the tragedy 1 year ago. Those same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. The most desperately awful group of people ever. That is the Mastermind's true identity.
So, there's a good potential that it's not one.
Yeah. Our Mastermind, our enemy, has finally been revealed.
We're getting there. That's big news.
But right now, time to fuck.
No! You just took care of business.
Yeah.
That's what sleep means to Makoto. When he said, I just slept and slept and slept. It was just constant. Right now, we have to get out of this horrible place. Figuring out the rest of the story can come after.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah! Makoto, the simp that he is, never makes things up on his own.
It's locked, but
Yep.
we have a way to open this door.
We do. She has it. Yeah, you just gotta keep talking to her.
Kyoko, do you still have that one thing? Monokuma's secret tool that you got from the headmaster's room?
Indeed.
Of course I do, you idiot. It's an absolutely vital part of ensnaring the Mastermind. I would never part with it.
I keep it inside of my bra, the most safe place I can think of.
I mean, that's just...
No, it's facts.
I'm not a girl, but I have, that's, I think, what girls do.
Yeah.
If they just need a place to put something,
I'm
it goes.
I am almost certain that every girl just has their social security card taped to the
inside of their bra. Genius. True, because truly, no guy's ever gonna get there. No gamer, at least.
It's okay, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I'm truly sad.
And it can open any door in the school, right? Even the ones that don't have that kind of lock-shaped lock.
That's right.
That's right.
Then we should be able to use it on that door, right?
Left. Yeah. I think that was. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
That's
Makoto's like, Kyoko, you still have the secret tool? And she's like, we just had this conversation.
Hey, Coco, we can use that key of yours to open this door, right? Don't
Let's
fucking
find
call
out.
me Coco.
Let's find out. And also, my favorite cereal is
Fruit Loops.
Chips Ahoy.
Bakalibit bookie. Booey. I'm gonna make it a thing.
God, I hope that you don't.
Kyoko took out the key with the Monokuma design on it and slid it right into the hole. And then...
Classic Kyoko sliding it right into the hole. Click! Yeah!
Yes! It opened! Pog!
What if it didn't? She was like, well, that was my entire plan. And now we can get out of here. Let's go. Let's go.
Sounds good!
Which one's Mario? Which one's Luigi?
She's Mario. He's Luigi.
That's absolutely true.
We quickly opened the door and made our escape from the fiery garbage pit.
What if it was
There just wasn't any fire.
Yeah, it's the fiery garbage pit minus the fire.
Finally. We were finally free.
You were down there an entire day.
Oh my god, yeah, a whole fucking day. Ooh.
You spent 24 hours in a garbage pit.
I spent 4 years sleeping in a trash can, Kyle. But that wasn't even time to take a breath of relief.
Classic.
Because the real fight had just begun as we stepped out into the octagon.
The tail of the tape for our two competitors today. Makoto has a significant reach advantage, but he is going to be severely lacking in experience. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death, and you are immediately in deadly life.
Poggers. After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up, like a chimney.
Classic
You could
chimney.
call us Santa Claus.
Santa Claus eats a lot of
Children.
chewy bars.
We have very different Santas. There was a metal ladder leading up into the tunnel.
Fantastic. I love climbing ladders.
We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface.
The
But
surface.
But like Metal Gear Solid
Yep.
3, it took several hours.
Maybe we should make it like Half-Life instead, where it takes no time at all. Excuse me, camera. I don't like this shot.
The ladder was impossibly long. I couldn't even see where it ended. But I could see upwards.
Yeah, but you're a
No,
you're
we're
above,
buffer.
which is good.
Yeah.
Makoto the gentleman climbing
Yeah.
first.
We climbed into darkness. The passage was so dark and cramped, I couldn't even see my feet beneath me.
I was about to say, I was like, but what if Kyoko falls? Then Makoto won't be able to catch her. But it's so much more likely that Makoto falls than Kyoko.
Yeah.
Like, Kyoko is the leader of this group. Like, I trust her more than Makoto infinitely.
I had no idea we were so far down.
Hey,
Don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you.
Yeah, I'll be careful. But now that you said it, I'm getting kind of nervous.
Noivius.
If only you could hold my hand. Maybe talking will keep my mind off it.
Classic.
So Kyoko, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Are you single?
You said you're the ultimate detective, right? So how long have you been doing detective work?
How long?
so
Ever since I can remember.
Which isn't very long, because of the
Because of the amnesia. I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family's always seen it that way.
Then, is your family famous?
wrong.
Quite the opposite, actually. Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us.
Huh? But how come? It's like your family tradition, right? So,
Right,
Because we take pride in it.
pride.
indeed.
A detective is neither light nor shadow.
What about prejudice?
We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth. We stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society.
Man, what a Darcy, am I right?
I hate you. Which is why we've made a conscious effort to conceal our existence.
A conscious effort.
It's true.
It's kind of old-fashioned, and I can't say it's entirely rational. But it's our family creed, and we do what we must to protect it. Because, like I said, it's our source of pride.
Pride. Never heard of it.
Pride was probably the coolest of the homunculi in Fullmetal Alchemist. In my opinion.
So that explains. Ah.
Yep.
Before I came here, when I was looking at my email about the school online, I never saw anything about her. Because she hid herself on purpose to protect the pride of her family.
Classic Japan. Pride of family.
Yeah.
It's almost like that's in every single Japanese piece of media.
Yeah.
And yet, I gave up on some of that pride.
Huh?
In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do.
But the reason you gave up that pride, the reason you would go so far to enter Hope's Peak Academy, it was because that's how much you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that.
What?
Reconnect. I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father.
Huh? But you'd be reuniting after all those years, right? You would have so much to talk about.
Wrong.
There's nothing I want to talk to my father about.
However,
There is something I want to say to him, though.
What?
I...
No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him, face to face.
What is it?
So,
I want to sever all ties with him.
He was already fucking gone out of your life. Sever.
That's 7, but with an R instead of an N.
Dude, nice.
7 days. The last time I saw him, I was still very young. So I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent.
I say after a year, if this channel is still unsuccessful,
Yeah.
we just turn it into an ARG.
You guys heard it here first. Expect an ARG in a year. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented. He had a promising future.
however,
But he had no interest in detective work. So he cut himself off from the family.
How dare he?
Not long after that, my mother died. And he simply ran away.
Alright, that's not very cool.
He went to my grandfather, and they had a huge argument. And young as I was, he left me behind.
I'm sure there was a reason for that.
Makoto.
I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him.
right.
If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me. Because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. I take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective.
I was above Kyoko on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her expression. So I couldn't tell. I couldn't see how she looked when she said that, what she might have been feeling. All I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative and more emotional.
I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true.
However,
But there's one thing. One thing I can never forgive.
Really?
so,
The way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing.
however,
But when the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. They only saw me as the little girl that was abandoned by her father.
Yeah, but is that your dad's fault, or is that just your family being assholes?
That's how they see me even to this day.
Sounds like they're just assholes.
His shadow has been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow.
He wasn't in your life, though. That was the whole problem.
But I think, like,
No, I get what she's saying.
no, but
I think it's just a flaw of logic.
as someone who, I'll say this line, closure is more important than, and even if
Functionally, it's
functionally
the same.
closure, hearing it,
Yeah.
saying it, like actual verbal closure means so much, you know?
No, that's fair.
Like, and it really, you know, it helps
Yeah.
you, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I have to find him and tell him we are no longer family. In order to settle the past. In order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago.
But your family, to just cut him out like that?
wrong.
Our only connection is through blood. Nothing more.
Nah, she's spitting though.
Are we connected by heart and soul? No.
Hey,
Is blood really enough to call someone family?
Only connected by blood, not by heart or soul. I was so shocked to hear her say something like that. I didn't know how to respond. So instead, I said nothing.
Sometimes that's for the best, Makoto.
Yeah. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. And after I don't know how long, we finally reached the top.
Me playing TFT. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. Hey!
Hey! We reached the manhole.
Truly.
Looks like this is it.
indeed.
On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us.
We're back.
That's right.
Remember that hatch on the ground near the trash room?
Ah.
I'm fairly certain that's where we'll come out. I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble.
Well, here goes nothing. I reached my right hand up and pushed against the hatch.
Open sesame!
The hatch opened with ease, and so...
Back in the trash room, here we are. You've made it back. You did it. Yay!
Hey, looks like we're back.
But I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted.
I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there. Now we're back at Hope's Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have gotten out of there without you.
No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. Aww.
Yeah, but you could have not.
Yeah, but Kyoko's a good
Nah,
person.
she's a good person.
Like,
This is how we got out of the garbage pit. I never would have imagined that with this lead.
I wonder who the game wants you to think is best girl. I think it's really up for debate at this point.
Yeah,
really,
I think
really
so. Honestly, I think Toko still
a
has
contentious
a solid
argument.
Yeah.
I think you have to talk to her. All right, girl. Yeah, I haven't talked to her enough.
So, now what do we do? I'm glad I didn't die, of course. But if the mastermind finds out... And I'm worried about you, too. You helped me, so they might...
Listen.
You're worried?
Well, yeah, of course.
So then,
Then let's just get a concrete answer.
Huh?
in other words,
Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping.
Wait, that's...
however,
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out. And it's not like we can run away.
As she said that, she pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. So, you're saying rather than stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up now?
Don't worry. What you think is going to happen isn't.
because
Because the mastermind is the one that's ensnared.
The mastermind is ensnared. Sounds like you're getting fucking cocky. You said something like that before. What does it mean?
so
The mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Mukuro's death. There was a moment where the mastermind let their guard down.
There was?
right.
If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. And it'll be better for us if we go to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help with our negotiations.
I'm still a little, super uneasy about this. But we don't really have a choice, do we?
Indeed.
Monokuma should be in the gym.
Shall we go?
Let's get going. Alright,
Alright, let's fucking go.
to the gym.
I could probably just
Yeah, you can fast
fast
travel.
travel.
Like a hero. But not like Hero.
Yeah.
I don't think Hero can fast travel.
What if he can, though?
What if you two are the only two characters that can
Like,
fast
he
travel?
could just step into the shadow realm.
Classic Hero. Alright,
Well now.
that's close enough, yeah. Close enough.
Kyoko, I don't mind so much.
I don't
But
believe it.
But Makoto's supposed to be dead! What's he doing here? That's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are we really gonna be okay?
Annie, are you okay?
You were supposed to be punished! Did Kyoko help you?
What?
So what if I did? What will you do?
Shing.
If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. So now I gotta punish you again! And this time, I won't leave anything to chance!
Well, shit. Ha!
Kyoko!
Do whatever you feel you have to.
What?
However,
But before you do, let me just say one thing.
now,
Mm-hmm.
If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right?
Huh? I lose?
Hey.
You explain yourself! What do you mean by that?
because
Well, you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill me.
in other words,
I was supposed to be chosen as the Blackened, and then executed, right?
Hey, what are you talking about?
however,
But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie, your plan came crashing down. The results of the trial weren't at all what you were expecting. Because you never imagined that in that position, one person would protect another like that.
right,
And in response to that unexpected development,
indeed,
you reacted by proclaiming Makoto the Blackened and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation, no more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well.
however,
But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, in your precious execution machinery.
Alter ego.
You never imagined the possibility of a being that could come to our aid even after you killed it.
Am I wrong?
Now, here's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Mukuro. You did.
Listen to me.
So executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. If the Blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right?
And that means I lose. You talk a big game. You're saying the Blackened is me and not Makoto.
Well,
And you can prove this, right?
Wow.
No, I can't.
Now don't just say it like that. What is this, a comedy routine? To make such bold claims without a shred of evidence.
That doesn't
I didn't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some.
That's right.
Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there is only ever one absolute truth.
boom, boom.
And now you're trying to talk like some kind of famous detective type.
Because
If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. He would have been gripped by the despair you so love to inspire.
however,
But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts.
What the heck?
And that's supposed to be enough to convince me in the absence of evidence.
indeed.
It's not you I'm trying to convince.
Hey,
If you were to execute Makoto now, everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased.
Huh?
indeed.
Imagine what everyone out there would think if you killed Makoto. They would assume that you killed him because what we said is exactly right.
Listen to me.
Despair can never kill hope. Ooh, of course. You can just say we're making this all up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. Damn, Kyoko!
Damn.
Shit.
She hitting him.
If you want to earn our despair, fair and square,
That's what we have
then
to
I
do.
suggest you take my advice. Shit, man.
So, what is this advice of yours?
It's true.
To do Mukuro's trial over again. Only this time, you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair.
Yes!
Very positive.
Yeah! Well, that would make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say?
A fair trial.
Whew!
One last showdown. In other words, this would be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer, of the mastermind themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word. Interesting.
Barrett!
Very interesting indeed.
Oh, man.
Barry?
What's wrong?
Oh, I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little. So, time for bear jokes. Now, what you suggested might be possible. It would certainly make for one honey of a climax.
In other words,
Does that mean you accept?
You guys?
If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? And it would cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared to agree to your terms.
Whew!
Will your hope win out, or will my despair claim victory?
I can barely contain myself.
Let's have one grisly showdown!
Oh,
He agreed. Then we still have a shot at this.
Barrett!
But this is a long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer's barely a fitting end.
You guys?
So for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here.
ooh, that.
All the mysteries? That's right! Every last mystery that's pawing around the school. If you can do that,
I
That'll be enough to qualify as a victory for you.
It's true.
That's what we've been trying to do all along.
Okay, well, good. Then let's bear it all. If you can claw your way to the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mysteries of this school,
You guys?
then you win. But if you can't do all that,
We'll all face execution, right?
I can barely contain my excitement. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me?
We're as excited as you are, I'm sure.
Listen to me.
When we've uncovered every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair?
I honestly can't believe how this all turned out.
But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held.
What's wrong?
I remember that for sure. So what?
Hey,
I just want to confirm that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement?
You don't have to be so suspicious. I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on the school regulations. And having a trial for Mukuro is no exception to that. Huh? Mukuro's trial is no exception. Then it's part of the regulations? Which would have to mean that whoever killed Mukuro. It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in hopes since the killing game began are those 16 students. What?
listen.
Are you telling the truth?
Why did he get quiet all of a sudden? I'm done talking. I've got nothing left to say to you. So get lost, would ya? Why so mad?
Why you mad, bro? He seems emotionally unstable. Thank you, Kyoko.
I'm sorry, what? You just figured that out? Have you not heard me voice act the past 40-something episodes? Nothing about this is stable.
He does peek every single word.
Leave me alone! Get out of here! Okay, I'm going. You really gonna let me go? I don't care anymore. You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. I need to start getting it ready. A super duper extra punishment. Overflowing with despair. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Hey,
Come on, Makoto. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. No!
Yeah, I'm not doing that one
He
either.
is maniacally laughing. So, the rules have been set.
Hot damn.
And I think that's where we're going to wrap up this episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. If you guys enjoyed, please go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. You do not want to miss this. I have to say, I have played this game twice before this. There is never a time where that conversation will not just...
It's so...
It'll get me so excited to play the... You know what I mean?
I have no idea what's going on.
Like, it's the terms that he's offering, it's such a daunting challenge of not only do you have to prove that the mastermind was the one who killed Mukuro, but you also have to uncover every single mystery left of the school.
God dang.
Why you're there,
Yeah.
what the tragedy is, who the mastermind is, all of that has to be uncovered. If you don't uncover any of it, you lose.
God damn.
Big terms.
Yeah.
Epic stakes. Climax coming. If you guys enjoyed, I already said it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Kaleb, I believe I said something at the start of the episode. I'm not sure. It's 30 minutes ago. Can you remember that far back?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It was, in fact, what's up, games?